The Ravens Flock presents The Black Files, an uncensored interview and review podcast for all geek fandom.
Welcome everybody, friends and pals, guys and gals, boys and girls around the world. Pop a squat, pop open a cold one with all of your boys. It is Wednesday night, a couple of hairs past 10 p.m. Sorry about the delay. We clearly did not get enough juice for the computer to run properly, but thankfully you have been granted access to the uncensored and uncompromising interview and review podcast of the Ravens Flock. So whether you're a friend of your feed, boy, girl, or in between, you are tuned into a brand new episode of The Black Files.
All right. How you doing, folks? Wednesday night, December 6th. So happy to be here. So happy to be nice, cozied up here at the heat with the heater on since it's cold outside.
You know you're paying my electric bill, right?
Well, I live here, so yes.
Well, yeah, you're paying for it anyway. How dare you? Folks, welcome to the Black Files. My name is Juan Arouse, one of the heads of the Ravens Flock, the tech guru of the team. I'm the one who was 5 seconds away from grabbing a monkey wrench out of the AC cabinet that we have literally in the middle of the floor of the entirety of the place over here. That's not just a nice little pretty wall whenever you guys see our bookshelf. That's where our air conditioner is. Fun fact, architecture is weird like that. And I was about to just go, like, beginning of 2001 A Space Odyssey, just monkey club the fucking computer. Work, damn you. You know, freaking, all I needed was Angel to come in with a freaking Dr. Dre pill and just have him play Thus Spoke Zarathustra over it. Dun, 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 dun.
Perhaps it's a good thing that you didn't break any of your equipment, Macho.
Yeah, very good thing, because we can't afford to get another computer. It's really expensive, especially in this economy. And joining me tonight is, of course, the man who started it all. The founder of the Ravens Flock, the big bald bastard himself, the content manager and executive producer of our channel, the host of our flagship program, The Ravens Flock, live every Saturday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, and Jose's personal pet project / favorite program, Wrestle Rewind, which is live every Thursday.
Go on.
Which is live every Thursday night at 10 p.m. Eastern time. Folks, give a warm welcome to Mr. Jose Casa
I think your mic cut out when you yell at
Bona! There! How do you like that? Better? Is that
now
cut out enough for you?
No, well, thank you for the introduction, Juancho. Appreciate it. Well, I honestly, I think you got to tone it back, because I'm not going to lie to you, Juan. I am being honest. Whenever you do yell my name out, the mic doesn't catch it.
That is a product of Zoom calls and all that jazz. It has nothing to do with me.
I know. I'm just saying, you don't have to yell.
Yes, I do. Half of my trademark is yelling. What do you want out of me? You want me to stop gimmicking the gimmick? Is that what you want? You want me to just break the illusion for people? You want me to just give up on being expressive for myself because I have to freaking restrain myself all the livelong days? This is actually a psychological and therapeutic outlet for me? Is that what you want from me? You want me to psychologically die? Is that what you want?
Juan.
Is it?
Have you been drinking are you drinking a cold one?
Yes, I am drinking a cold one with all of my boys. But is it? You're not answering my question. Is it?
I don't have to answer your question.
Yes, you do.
But I do
You're
have
live.
to do some. But I do have to. But I do have to do some. I'm not doing it, Juan.
Folks, go ahead and throw a number 1 in the chat if Jose has to answer my question. Does he want me to psychologically die? And not
Juan,
yell.
you know the answer. I'm not going to ask that question.
Just one time, you have to answer, and then never have to answer it again.
Why? So you can look for validation?
Yes.
Oh my God. No, we don't want you to psychologically die.
There you go. Is that so hard to say? Is that so hard? That's all I asked for. Thank you. I will not psychologically die, nor will I tone it down a little bit. But I will ask you to go ahead and take care of the housekeeping here as per the usual norm.
Of course, absolutely. And much like all our other shows on this channel, we are simulcasting on youtube.com/theravensflock and kick.com/theravensflock. Hit the subscribe button, subscribe and the follow button at the bottom right corner of your screen. Click the bell icon to enable notifications on all of our content. Leave your questions and comments below, and we will answer as many as we can while we're live. And if you wish to go above and beyond to support the Ravens Flock, whether it be YouTube or Kick, then you can become an inner flocker. For $4.99 a month, you'll have exclusive access to all the perks that comes with being a member. Juan, tell them.
Well, for all the inner flockers we've got in our chat, and I know we've got plenty, go ahead and show off those lovely membership badges and custom emojis, letting everyone know that you have stepped up. You've become our Power Rangers. You are coming over to help save the Ravens flock from the shackles of late-stage capitalism. Those exact same shackles that week after week has been keeping our third wheel, Angel Mendez, the third head of the Ravens flock, the Doug of our King Ghidorah, if you would, from being able to join us because he's either too busy trying to work a soul-crushing job in order to afford a roof, especially considering that he's got a brand new roof and he's got to pay it off, and also draining him of his life force so dramatically that it's causing him to get sick. He's literally got like the worst like strep throat kind of freaking thing going on in his throat right now, and it's horrible. And whenever we try to talk to him, it sounds like Smaug from The Hobbit. It sounds like Benedict Cumberbatch doing his dragon voice. We don't want that. Angel doesn't need that in his life. I'm sure he gets plenty of pleasure out of it in order to freak people out, but it's kind of, not healthy, literally. So please. At this rate,
he's gonna reach the levels of sounding like Croquet from Yu-Gi-Oh.
No, worse is he. He's gonna sound like nothing. His vocal registers will be so baritone, so bass, and so low that they will not be able to be picked up on any form of audible spectrum. Unless
you're right.
You folks here can help rescue the Ravens flock from being shackled to our 9-to-5 jobs and become your employees, become our own employees, become full-time YouTubers. We saw that you guys were able to do it for Seth the Ultra Nerd. We saw you guys were able to do it for Nerd Report and Nerd Report Daily and for It's Kim and for Jody's Corner. We know that you guys have that within you. We are asking for that same help, if only for us to not have to deal with this soul-crushing work that we do just to stay alive. We don't want to subsist. We want to surpass, and we want to succeed for you. With your support, we can and we will succeed. You folks will also
seriously, folks. I was going to say, seriously, folks, this is not an exaggeration. We definitely could use the support.
We'll also get access to members first and their members only content, a special discount to our merch store, link in the description below, and you'll also get access to us, the Ravens Flock, your favorite motley crew of nerds, here to make your voice our mission. Provide us your thoughts, your input, your feedback, your ideas on how to better shape the future of this channel to suit your tastes and your needs. So, hello to Genie Rick. Oh my goodness, Gene Rick has ascended and become a Jin. Oh shit. Gene Rick, are you in a jar somewhere? Where the hell are you? Genie Rick, are you in your own glitch energy shaker cup? Are you inside like a thermos? No, wait, no, crap. Oh god, what if you're like in an IKEA branded like lunchbox that you have to assemble yourself with like a metric Allen wrench and 5 half-pin hinges? It's supposed to come with 6, but for some reason it only comes with 5. Tell us, are you safe? Press 1 on the chat if Genie Rick needs to be released from their imprisonment. You also get...
Wancho, that's impossible, all right? Djinns exist in fairy tales, and we don't believe in fairy tales. You want to know how I know? Because Shaquille O'Neal said it. Because he said it, I have to agree with him.
I'm sorry, but Shaq Fu doesn't really quite cut it here. We're talking about space magic over here, okay? Shaq Fu is internal, like esoteric chi manipulation. There's a difference, okay? You can't mix and match which kind of jujus you want to throw in. It doesn't work like that. Lisa Boo, Nikki Villa, Kurisi Rando-sama, thank you so much for joining us, Kurisi. I saw Lady Baron up in the chat. Hey up there, Lady Baron. Welcome to the Black Files. I'll try and catch up with you a little bit later. D-Nice is in the chat. Hey up there, D-Nice. Welcome to the Black Files, and Aaron Cooper as well. All you fine folks, thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts. Your continued support
Yay.
really does mean the world to us. Oh, Genie Rick is saying that they're safe. Okay, just making sure. If you got like a little oxygen hole or something, or I don't know, do genies just like not need to breathe anymore? Is it like Idris Elba? Are you stuck inside Tilda Swinton's tiny little apartment? That'd be terribly uncomfortable.
I wouldn't be able to. We wouldn't be able. I can't tell you for certain, Juancho, because I have limited knowledge about how jinns live. But I can tell you that as human beings, we do need to replenish our energy, but we would like to do so without the crappy, uncomfortable side effects. Folks, this edition of the Black Files is brought to you in part by Glitch Energy. Go to glitchenergy.com and use our promo code FlockFuel and get a 20% discount on all of our online purchases.
That's right, folks. As you know, we've been partnered with Glitch Energy for a little while now, and we're very proud that they went ahead and stuck up for us over here at the Ravens Flock and have decided to make us partners with them. It was a terrible mistake on their part, but there's a contract now. You're stuck with us, buddy. I'm kidding.
Well, I haven't seen an angry mob with pitchforks and torches, so I think we're safe.
Yeah, I think we're pretty okay for the time being. Check this out. These guys have decided to deck the halls over here. They've got brand new merch for the holiday season. They've got a little Glitchmas metallic snowflake ornament, just $11.95. I believe that's just a little metallic thing of pewter. Yeah, no biggie deal.
That's very awesome. That's nice.
And of course, it's just like a nice little snowflake design. It's cute. It's nice. They also have a little Glitchmas stocking for only $24.95. And it's a nice little, it's just a nice little set decoration for your holiday needs. And they came out with 2 limited time seasonal gaming energy beverages mixes: Elf Candy, which apparently is like jelly bean flavoring, which is obviously freaking awesome. And they came out with one I think they came up with just for you, Jose. Grinchberry. It's cranberry punch flavored. Unfortunately, Jose can't drink the caffeinated stuff, but thankfully, that's what their hydration products are for. They also have special supplements if you wish to help out with your muscle gain or if you need to have better rest. And the best part is with the gaming energy blends, they come with 0 carbs, 0 sugar, 0 calories, and 0 crash. Like Jose said,
absolutely. All the benefits for your body, for your mind, and none of the crappy side effects.
That's right, folks. Like Jose said, go to glitchenergy.com. Use our promo code FlockFuel for 20% off your purchase on their edible, yummy, delicious products. And K-Storm is apparently singing Deck the Halls like a nyan cat behind me, but is too shy to be a part of the show, but that's okay.
It will keep it from getting pulled for copyright because I was yawning, and you did say it was Christmas deals.
You're right, I did.
So I gave you a soundtrack to your commercial.
Thank you for that. I appreciate it. K-Storm, thank you very much. One other thingy that we got over here that I do want to go ahead and make sure that we have plugged is the fundraiser that we're doing for the trip we're doing in Japan.
That's right. The Ravens Flock will be heading. We really would like to go to Tokyo, Japan in 2025, and with your help, we can make this dream into a reality.
Damn right, folks, and I think I just froze. Hang on a minute.
Damn it!
No. It's the computer. It's the program.
That's the spirit, Juancho. When something goes wrong, throw the tech under the bus.
I was about to say. All right. And speaking of which, Genie Rick over here is actually celebrating having been an inner flocker for 15 months. Woohoo!
Excellent. Very cool.
Over a year with you, Gene Rick. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Or rather, Genie Rick.
Yeah, it was truly magical, and you're helping us make our wish come true. Thank you so much, Genie Rick, for your continuing support. It really does mean a lot to us. As I was saying over here with our Japan trip, this past Saturday, we had our first donations over here to our gigantic goal. It's $50,000 for us to be able to take everyone in the Ravens flock. That's myself, Jose, Angel Mendez, K-Storm, Dragonfang cosplay, Zayanna Rose cosplay, in order for us to be able to safely fly across the Pacific to the land of the rising sun, in order for us to be able to go and experience every weeaboo's dream come true, and blended that in with our experience of checking out Star Wars Celebration, which is going to take place in Japan. That's what we're mainly going to be there for. We're going to be there for a week. We're just looking for coverage of flights and hotel. We'll deal with feeding ourselves somehow. We'll deal with our passes at the convention somehow on our own. But with your help, we can and we will succeed. Again, so if you'd be so kind, if it's within your means, any little donation counts. So we appreciate that. I'm going to go ahead and make sure to drop the glitch website as well. So making sure that we got all that taken care of. All right, I think we took care of all of our necessary stuff here, right, Jose?
Yeah, absolutely. I think we can go ahead and move on. It's going to be weird. I know we've done this before, but it still feels weird talking about anything video game related without the video gaming expert.
Yeah, exactly. Without our main man, Angel Mendez, actually here to help us go through it. He is literally the voice of the gamers, if you would. Lo and behold, the idea for all of this was, okay, like for the longest time now, for anyone who's a wonderful little degenerate who grew up in the late 90s, early 2000s, you know of a little game called Grand Theft Auto. It is a video game where, as the name of the game implies, where you steal cars and do other various crimes. You rack up notoriety points for successful thefts. You rack up all sorts of different shenanigans and tomfoolery and breakings of laws, such as arson, murder, and jaywalking. In any case, and of course, the series had been a resounding success, having spanned multiple years and multiple installations. As a matter of fact, I actually want to find out exactly how many Grand Theft Auto games there are, and not just the numbered ones, mind you, because,
Yeah, because there were other games. There was Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, Grand Theft Auto Vice City,
Grand Theft Auto Cupertino, Vice City Stories or something else like that. Let me double check over here.
By all means, go right ahead. My personal favorite is Grand Theft Auto 3. I think that was the very first time I was introduced to Grand Theft Auto, period. And at the time, I was younger. I was a teenager. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I was just stealing cars and getting busted by not just the feds, but by the feds, but the feds rolling in with tanks and helicopters.
So you became such a menace to society, they sent the tanks and helicopters at you. That's when you know you finally made it to the big time, baby. What's also nice is that the expansion of the Grand Theft Auto games. Okay, shit, the first one was in 1997? You gotta be freaking kidding. Yeah, 1997, Grand Theft Auto 1 on the PS1 and on Windows. And wait,
dude.
Game Boy Color? It was on Game Boy Color? What the fuck?
That's pretty gnarly.
All right, yeah, that's freaking insane. Then there's Grand Theft Auto 2, 1999, Grand Theft Auto 3, which is where it all broke out in 2001. Grand Theft Auto Vice City in 2004, San Andreas 2002, Vice City 2004, San Andreas. Let's see, Grand Theft Auto Grand Theft Auto 4 was in 2008. Grand Theft Auto 5 was in 2013. And now, after over a decade of whispers, rumors, and all this other crazy jazz, the mainline stories and the mainline gaming's world of Grand Theft Auto has been taken to new levels with Grand Theft Auto 6. And of course, there's the GTA Online game, which itself has been a nice, steady, if somewhat, shall I say, troublesome platform for Rockstar Games, which is the current publisher of the franchise, to be able to rack up enough moolahs in order to, stay afloat. But lo and behold, just a few days ago, actually right before this weekend, Rockstar Games had actually put out a little image on social media. Give me a minute.
Okay.
I actually want to see. Let me see here. Let's see. Where is it? No, god dang it. Oh man. Okay, so here it is. Yeah, so they basically just dropped a very simple little image over here where you just have this nice image of like what seems like a very nice beachy little city background with some seagulls in the distance. It's a nice little purple orangey sunset with the Rockstar logo. Trailer 1, Tuesday, December 5th, 9 a.m. Eastern. Right?
Yeah.
Amazing. Just something that simple got everybody peeing their pants in excitement. There was not a single dry piece of Fruit of the Looms for miles on end as far as the gamers community had been concerned. And thusly, we all had to deal with... Wait, hold on. What's going on over here? Once you get their curry, Coco's curry, not to mention adult... What the heck?
What?
Wait, what is Kurisi talking about? Coco's curry.
How the hell? Yeah, I was gonna say, how the hell did we go from video game on stealing cars to whatever recipe Rando-sama was talking about?
I have no idea. I would like to try some coconut curry of some kind in the future. It sounds interesting. Oh crap, K-Storm. I forgot I mentioned a freaking food idea next to K-Storm. Now she's gonna make it. Let me see here. And yeah, no, Lady Baron, I know that you're dealing with a really a bad breakup. I'm really sorry to hear that. I'm going to try to speak with you whenever I can because it's nuts. But in any case, apparently this little simple, like, freaking image got, like, set everyone ablaze. And throughout the entire weekend while this is going on, people were flooding, like, oh my god, it's actually happening. We're finally getting the trailer. They're finally getting it. You want to know what freaking ends up happening?
What happened? Tell them,
The trailer
Juan.
got leaked
Ooh.
a day early. It was supposed to come out on Tuesday the 5th. However, some a-hole decided to leak it on Monday the 4th. Now...
They done goofed!
No, you want to know what ended up happening is what ended up happening is real simple. Freaking Rockstar said, fuck you, we'll just go, like, our trailer is pretty much ready anyway, so we're putting it out on our own. Ha, take that. And they actually asked people on every social media to please, respectfully, if you wish to watch our trailer, go watch it on our YouTube channel. That'd be nice. Could you do that?
Damn Rockstar.
We appreciate that.
Damn Rockstar.
They're like, say, like, dude, come on, like, throw us a freaking baron here. Ah, crap. Hang on. Got to fix the camera.
That sounds very punk rock of Rockstar to do that.
No, it doesn't. It sounds very, fuck you, what the hell, guys. We're trying to give you something glorious that we've been working on for forever and a day, and some asshole decides to try to spoil it at the last minute.
Yeah, I know. I'm being ridiculous.
Yes, you're being very ridiculous. I hope you're proud of yourself. And apparently this this GTA 6 announcement image also spawned some interesting memes. For instance, the Halo Twitter page went ahead and made their own version with like Halo Infinite, new trailer, Monday, December 4th, 9 a.m. Pacific time. Fall Guys did one. And I don't know who the hell Ben Starr is. I happen to reveal that I play one of the 3 birds in GTA 6. Ha! Dork.
Nice.
Get it as it because the freaking image has 3 birds, 3 seagulls. Har har har.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, there's Rockstar. Yep. Oh god damn it! Like, take a look. Some people were freaking. Some people were actually freaking trying to make a joke of like micro analyzing the images of the elements of that trailer, and freaking they circled the fucking birds like Franklin Taylor, is that really him? No, Ben Starr is actually him. And like, oh no, the Rockstar Games logo, same dev team from Grand Theft Auto 5, December 5th. Like, so that's pretty sus. The 9 a.m. ET Alien DLC confirmed, huh?
Oh my
How
god!
saucy is this? Oh my god! They were going along with the joke of this thing as best as possible, which doesn't help this other image that came up. The Game Awards is tomorrow night, December 7th, and they brought in the meme of a bus getting knocked over by the train, and the train's the GTA 6 announcement. So like, whatever any other video game was being promoted or had any chance of being promoted during the Game Awards, like, nope, fuck it. Everyone's gonna be talking about GTA 6 now. Fuck you.
Exactly. Although, speaking of which, folks, just want to remind you that we will be providing some commentary and give you some news of the Game Awards this Saturday.
Yep, we did cover the what do you call it? The previews of it all and the nominees, so it only makes sense for us to go ahead and follow through and go ahead and join in the shenanigans and the festivities and have ourselves be a part of the
good old romp.
break it down there. Now, get this, guys. They ended up dropping this thing, like I said, 2 days ago, December 4th. I'm not going to be able to play the trailer, obviously, because, copyright. Because, copyright. But dig this,
Yeah,
people.
copyright is a bitch.
Okay. Like, obviously, we get this nice little thing. We have this one character who she's a hardened criminal, Lucia, something or other. She looks kind of interesting over here. She looks kind of cute. And she's talking to someone who's like her parole officer or something. And apparently she's going to be let out of jail. And the Vice City / San Andreas bit is very Miami coded. Look at the madness over here. First off, we have Everglades over here. We have people on the beach. We have like the actual beaches of the ports in Miami. We have freaking awesome, crazy lowriders. People in wild ass nightclubs. Plenty of folks getting together. It looks like freaking Miami. It looks like it.
Yeah.
It looks like a very good, awesome Miami. Also, there's a hot chick over here. Yeah, this is all supposed to be Vice City. They have their own version of like Instagram and YouTube now. Like, check it out. It's freaking hilarious. They have people memeing of like, oh god, there's an alligator in the pool. I thought that they actually filmed someone, like this little clip of this one chick booty rumping on top of a moving car. And there's people freaking dancing on top of a cart. There's an alligator again. Police raid. There's a lot of... It's very Florida. It's very Florida coded. All right. But the bit that actually gets where we actually go into the doing crimes and being crooked over here after we get the weird social media stuffs going on is a little afterwards over here where our chick Lucia, she's... looks like she's taking advantage of some pandemonium that's happening, and her partner, whether he's just a business partner, if you would, or a romantic partner, remains to be seen. But they're basically doing Bonnie and Clyde shit. They're sticking people up. Okay, no, yeah, I forgot. They're together. Kind of, yeah. So, yeah, that's sexy. And they bust down the joint and they're robbing gas stations. Like I said, very Bonnie and Clyde, very, like dead
ride or die of both of them, yeah.
Yeah, and check it. You get this nice, awesome hero shot of the two of them with their gats out, bandanas covering their up. Like, okay, this is a fucking stick up. You know what to do. Fuck yeah.
Have any of you pricks move? Sorry, I was thinking back to...
You fucking pricks move! I'll execute every last fucking one of you!
I was thinking back to... sorry, Juan, I couldn't help it.
Did I... Pulp Fiction. Okay, there. The reference. There you go, people. And of course, we get the nice hero shot of the logo, which comes off very neon, very Miami Beach, very Miami Vice, GTA, Roman numeral 6, and gives us the release date of it being coming 2025. So we still have a whole
Yay! Hooray!
Now this-
That means that if we get the game and play, I can actually become Florida Man. I can achieve
Whoa.
my destiny.
We're already Florida men. By law, we're already Florida men, Jose.
Well, yeah, but we could become even more Florida Man by actually getting away with shenanigans in Grand Theft Auto.
But there's more shenanigans to be had. Like, because we have them in real life.
Well,
I mean,
yeah,
do I have to
but-
mention that one time we went down to that place and, how we got stuck in that one thing? Do I have to bring that up?
no, you don't. Now, can you quit fetching for answers out of me?
No.
I'm
But
sorry.
I will
I mean,
drop that.
yeah.
leaves-
Anyway,
I'm leaving you guys totally out of in the dark because it's an internal reference. But you guys don't get to know that. Shh. Don't tell the audience. Jose, don't tell the audience. Shh.
what are you doing?
I don't
Juan?
know, okay? But what I do know is that the numbers do not lie. This freaking trailer, this 90-second piece of CGI debauchery and chaos, I kid you not, since Monday, had raked in, as of right now, 114,873,145 views. It is the number one trending clip video on YouTube completely.
Damn. That's impressive.
Yeah. In 2 days, this shit came out with it. Dear Lord in heaven. And look at this. Look, in the entirety of the 12 years that the Grand Theft Auto 5 trailer came out 12 years ago, that one is at 102 million views. And this one blew it out of the water within 2 days.
Wow. That. Jesus, man.
So, suffice it to say, my dear friends, my dear fellows, you fine folks at home, the hype is indeed real.
Yay.
So, okay, so what do we want to do? What do we want to say in regards to this? First off, Jose, you've seen the trailer already on your
Yes,
own.
I have.
Your
I have
thoughts?
seen the trailer. Very awesome, very good, and I like the characters that they're introducing. So that's definitely awesome. I mean, and honestly, I think this will definitely work for new video gamers. For those who are fans of Grand Theft Auto, they'll get their taste. They'll follow along the story of the two new main characters that we have. Or, if they don't really care for the story and they just want to play the Grand Theft Auto just for the sake of, just stealing cars and just doing shenanigans or whatever, i.e. me, then that's good. That's good for them too.
Yeah.
But hang on a minute, Juanjo. I just want to double check with you. And this is just only for the newer consoles, for the PS5 and up.
That is correct. From what I see
damn it.
here,
Yeah, it's
the
going to be
only way to
cold
play
thing in hell.
GTA 6 will be on either PlayStation 5 or the Xbox Series S or X.
Yeah, I know. It'll
seen
be a
anything-
cold day in hell.
Sorry, go ahead.
It'll be a cold day in hell before we get our hands on the Seto Kaiba PlayStation console.
Ow. That was a deep cut, Jose. Ow. Like, the funny thing is, there isn't even a thing for online or PC gaming, which is very peculiar.
So right now, it's just being released for consoles, but it's not available for online.
Yes.
Okay, then.
Well, from what I can tell here, for the time being, I think they're just trying to make sure that they I think they're just trying to make sure that it doesn't go onto the Steam market too soon, because if it does, God help us all.
Yeah, no. If it does go to the Steam market, then yeah, servers will crash for people trying to download it. And of course, if you compare prices to games in Steam to actually buying hard copies, then yeah, they.
Oh, no, Jose.
Money the game.
Oh, K Storm was mentioning how modding the game would be a serious problem, and obviously no one wants to see anything on that even being remotely mentioned yet until what do you call it? Until Rockstar Games knows for sure that they've got their stuff locked down, or if they have any sort of issue with it. Like, check this out, guys. Okay, like, this was how unreal the actual discussion of GTA 6 has been for the last few years. Let me just show you. I found an article from a little website called the Philippine Star Life, philstarlife.com. This was an article from August 2nd, 2021, so a little over 2 years ago. And I'm going to share this article for you folks, or for you fine folks to watch on your own time, on your own dime. And this was basically how much the anticipation of getting a GTA 6 even made had become. The headline on it reads, "The unlikely release of GTA 6 may be a good thing." Like, so there was people actually writing full-on articles and full-on tutorials of it actually, like, oh, it's so impossible, it'll never happen, or whatever. Or, like, for instance, here's one meme image that they made. Me and the squad when GTA 6 finally comes out, and it's a bunch of old dudes with a PlayStation controller.
Oh my god.
There's also, hang on a minute. Stop it. And there's also a Foursquare comic panel of a little girl with Santa Claus. For Christmas, I want a dragon. Be realistic. I want GTA 6. What color did you want your dragon? Red. Yeah. Thank you, Dammy Lee, for the meme. Mama Hat. Yeah, there we go. Thank you for that. Made by Meme-matic. But you guys get the idea. You guys get the point. The point is, it was a pipe dream. It was never going to happen. There's no way in hell they'll ever give us a GTA 6. But
and then Rockstar Games is like, bet.
Like, here's what's up. What's keeping GTA 6 from being released? That's simple. GTA 5. For starters, when it came out in 2013, the game had already broken 6 new world records, including the highest grossing video game in 24 hours with more than 11 million copies sold. 11 million!
Yeah, no, that
was back in 2013.
For 10 years ago, a decade.
Yeah, freaking hell. Let's see here. According to the Guinness World Records, the game generated $815 million in revenue during its launch and reached $1 billion in sales after only 3 days on September 20th, 2013. What's more amazing is GTA 5 is still making a ton of money 8 years after its release. In 2020 alone, Take-Two Interactive, the parent and holding company of Rockstar Games, as well as other publishing labels like 2K, has revealed GTA 5 sold 20 million units last year, bringing its total to a whopping 140 million units sold, the most any AAA title had ever sold, and ranks as the second best video game of all time, only behind Tetris.
Shit, that is freaking impressive. And yeah, no, and the fact that and it's a testament. You know what? It shows that yes, it's possible. You can make a fun game that lots of players could actually enjoy. And the fact that it made the Guinness Book of Records and like right up there with Tetris, like. I don't know, man. Rockstar Games must be doing something right.
They did something very right, and that thing that they did right is they gave us a way to do crimes.
Crimes sell.
We'll get more on that. We'll get to more on that aspect of this this franchise a little later on. Now, I understand.
Bus cars, not unions.
What's up?
I said bust cars, not unions.
There you go. That's the spirit. GTA says union rights. Anyway, let me see here. Now, the madness of all of this has been the hype, the pandemonium, the craziness, the actual chaos that people are enrapturing themselves upon in order to, like, comprehend what the hell is happening. In order to comprehend what in the world is going on in this weird-ass, wonderful, hedonistic, psychotic franchise is his newest installment that's coming out. Now, get a load of this. You can take this for what it's worth, folks, but this one's actually a pretty straight-up article. So on your own time, on your own dime, you can read it yourselves here, guys. This article comes to us from Kotaku, so take it for what it's worth. And this one is actually rather interesting. It's a full-ass, complete-ass, ass of a breakdown of the GTA 6 trailer. These guys went ahead and did a full-on analysis of the freaking trailer. It's hilarious. Let's see, dirt bike, dirt bags. Let me see what else. Okay, the cops failed to stop thugs on motorcycles. Let me see here. Terrorizing Vice City. It's hilarious. It cures emotions. What the hell cures emotions? Let's see here. Oh, yeah, and this article comes by way of Claire Jackson. This was published yesterday, December 5th. All right, so last year's Rockstar Games revealed that GTA 6 would try to be a bit more, quote, culturally sensitive. The series has been known for over-the-top violence, a sweeping approach to satire of all elements of society, and, of course, a near-total lack of awareness when it comes to representation of marginalized groups, which frequently tip the scales from humor to bullying. That looked set to change, thankfully. But if for some reason you were under the impression that GTA would hold back on its signature humor in light of a less offensive approach, yesterday's trailer should put those concerns at ease. So guess what, folks? It's not going to be a wokey-wokathon, even though there's already people shouting it. I'll get to that shit later on, too, I promise.
Yeah.
Let's see here. So, GTA 6 looks set to embrace the series' trademark absurdity and raucous environmental storytelling, some of which might even still be worth a critique or two, particularly when it concerns mental health and society. We've mined the minute-and-a-half-long trailer for some of its best jokes and have come back up with a few GTA gems. Let's dive in. Oh god, so yeah. Protection of animals and controlled hunting. Oh god damn it! So a pool guy, a animal control dude grabbing a shark and grabbing a freaking alligator out of a swimming pool. So yeah, very Florida. Let's see.
Yeah.
An alligator eats someone in the Leonida police seal. Oh my god! There's also a let me see here. There's also a weird dude here in it with that they made with Mega Noticias. Corrections, this guy who's totally tattooed up in the face, and this looked like a real photo for a minute. And he's got freaking purple hair. He looks like Jared Leto's Joker. Impenitent.
God!
I don't know what the fuck impenitent means. Hold on. I legitimately don't know what that word means. Vocabulary time.
What word?
Impenitent.
Impenitence.
Yeah, I was about to fucking say. Hold on. Don't tell me that it's misspelled impertinent. Oh my god, it is. It has to.
Yeah, I figured. Like, I was wondering why it sounded weird. I'm like, no, that had to be a grammatic error.
It is, and it's fucking hilarious because it's very GTA of them to have some motherfucker trying to look hard and badass with Joker tattooing on his face and the freaking forehead tattoo being misspelled.
Idiots.
Let me see here. Confesión escrita en tinta para tatuajes. Un tatuaje en el cuello que lo delató a sí mismo. Clave en la condena de un hombre de Leonida. What the fuck? Okay, so this is like at Megamundo News. A brief glimpse of faux news, not that would report. We see the official seal of the sheriff's department, but it might look generic at first glance. But Kotaku GTA whisperer Zach Swizen pointed out after the trailer drop, you can actually see an alligator eating what looks like a baby. In the actual fucking seal, there's a lady and then an alligator, and then the baby's got the alligator.
Oh my god, I
here.
see it! Like,
Look at the fucking thing!
Put your eye and look at it. Oh my god!
What the fuck, man?
That's horrible.
What? This is ridiculous.
Hang on, let me read this one. Hang on a minute. Yep, in a brief glimpse of a faux news. No, not that one.
I just read it. That's what
sorry. Okay, my bad. But yeah, it is freaking ridiculous. Oh my god.
Oh, and you also know that that it cures emotions thingy that we caught a glimpse of in the trailer as the guys were driving by it, as Bonnie and Clyde were driving. Apparently, it's supposed to be like an antidepressant called Angstipan.
Angstipan?
Yeah, Angstipan. I guess like diazepam or diazepam or whatever like that, or I don't fucking know. But Angstipan, it cures emotions, and it's this blue pill with a big happy smiley face, and the brain, it's hugging a brain person. It's like very.
I was gonna say it sounds like they borrowed that idea from the Matrix Resurrections, with Keanu Reeves taking it while he was plugged into the Matrix. The blue pill's won.
Well, blue pilling isn't that far gone of a reference anymore. I mean, come on, it's entered the popular lexicon and has been in it since 1999. I think we can say that it's lost its exclusivity to the Matrix franchise in terms of cultural reference. However, when it's misapplied, then it needs to be called out. But apparently, this actually makes sense. Okay, so Leonida Man and Absurd News Ticker. Okay, so these guys actually freeze framed the spot where the dirt bike gang was driving past the police. There's the news ticker underneath. Leonida Man sucked up in waterspout demands the city buy him a new suit. What?
What? Leonida.
As in Florida Man, as in like Leonida.
No, I know. Oh my god.
Oh my fucking god. This is all ridiculous. I love this stupidity. Oh, AI. No, I'm not kidding. Right over here, Lisa Boo.
Yep, dirtbags. Ah, nice.
Yeah, see it? Let me take a look here. Like, yeah, no, I do want to just keep going through these hilarious little bits that they find. What the fuck? Hold on. Where is it? Where do they find that? Give me a minute. What the hell? Apparently there's a apparently in the hero shot at the end where we have our two protagonists busting into the gas station. Apparently or a pawn shop, whatever it's supposed to be. It looks like a gas station. I don't fucking know. Apparently there's a signed in old caps that they have in there saying, I shit you not, we will no longer accept cash stored in underwear.
Oh my god. Yep. I can't with these guys.
Oh, no, not just.
No, they're primarily meaning because sweaty.
Okay, yeah. K Storm's mentioning like it because like strippers and like all that stuff, like people with boobs and keeping their cash in their bras or whatever, and like sweaty titty money or whatever. But it could also be guys keeping it in their in the pouches of their briefs or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see. Like 69 because 919. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, let me see here. Geopo. Okay, of course they've got the bit of the part where they have the gas station and the alligator busting through. Apparently the name of the gas station is called Geo Postal. Get it? Go
G-O.
Postal.
Go Postal. Wow, what wit?
Yeah, and apparently that's a that's their reference to their version of FedEx and UPS and stuff. So I guess that's not a gas station at all. What kind of weird ass place is this? It looks like a fucking gas station. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a convenience store and
Yeah, they got toilet paper or paper towels next to the lottery ticket spot. You've got the cashiers with the hot stuff on there.
It looks like a Wawa.
Right?
No, I take it back. Doesn't look like a Wawa. It looks like a racetrack.
Someone needs to hit a racetrack. Apparently, there's this dude. Olian Leonida is a crotch grab and apology for bad driving. Someone's quote wanted for panty sniffing. Oh God!
Yeah, I didn't want to insult Wawa.
No, the billboard behind this Florida man who came out, grabbing his crotch at the person. The yellow billboard in the distance. Have you seen this man wanted for panty sniffing? 1-800-BAD-GUYS. So it's like one of those Crime Stoppers thing.
Oh my God! Is it bad guys spelled with a Z at the end? Bad guys?
Nope, just bad. Like 800, like a Crime Stoppers thing. And,
okay.
Let's see here. They point that guy out again, and let me see here. And then they have this Florida lady looking asshole.
Oh my God, this guy. I'm looking at the picture now. Sorry, I just got this weird imagery of the T-1000 as a cop walking around stopping people put with the picture saying, "Have you seen this boy?"
Ah! God dang it, Jose. All right. Point is, these little freaking Easter eggs goes to show you that these guys were really putting their foot into it. They wanted to show some love. They wanted to let people know, like, hey, we get it. You guys waited for over a decade. Here's some glory for you. Hang tight.
Hell's yeah,
we're still over a year away.
Hell's yeah, giving back to the loyal fans
by giving them this interesting little teaser. And of course, that's what's got everybody up in a ruckus, up in arms. It's insane. It's maddening. It's awesome. It's like the chaos of it all, how it's basically taken over the internet.
Yeah. That's how you sell a product. That's how you sell a video game.
God almighty. Oh my God. Like, check this out. The actual discourse of GTA 6. Like, what the fuck? Okay, what the fuck is it? Okay, I'm not putting that on there. What the fuck, man? Okay, somebody are linking the GTA 6 hashtags and all that stuff to adult content, if you would. But then again, that's
what?
No, I would show you, Jose, in a moment, but actually, you know what? I will show you so you can see what I'm talking about. So give me a moment over here.
Yeah. Send it to me privately. We're not going to be able to.
I can't take a look at your screen.
Oh.
Like, I kid you not. You see that? They have hashtag GTA 6, hashtag GTA 6 trailer, and then this lady putting a thing in her mouth. Okay, you see it, right, Jose?
Yeah, I do see it.
Yeah, that's like, damn it. Okay, so that's, in a way, that's a little bit on brand, but at the same time, what the fuck? Like, we're seriously just trying to enjoy trying to get set up with the hype of GTA 6, people. We're not trying to get our freaky deaky on or get ourselves completely booted off of YouTube once and for all. That would be a nightmare. I don't want that.
We're just excited for a very, very awesome game. I mean, come on, man.
Okay, so check this out. Since this takes place, apparently, my bad. This takes place in both San Andreas and Vice City. Someone actually did a side-by-side comparison of the of how they look with Grand Theft Auto Vice City and then Grand Theft Auto 6. Okay, you have this one sparse-looking bridge with just a couple cars going down the driveway to the new version of GTA 6. We actually have proper traffic going both ways, and it looks like a proper freeway, right?
That looks great. I love it, especially the image at the bottom with the sunset.
Yeah, see, it just goes to show you how far they've come since Vice City was first announced. God almighty, how long has that been? Jesus Christ, 2002.
Far too long ago, my friend.
21 years, assholes. My God.
Far too long.
Oh my God, that's wonderful. But yeah, no, I'm really excited for the interesting little bit. Yeah, Sound Minds in the chat. Hey, up there, Sound Mind. Welcome to the Black Files. Saying, yeah, Florida is getting an exaggerated shout out. That's putting it nicely. That's putting it very mildly. They basically took Florida and made it into a video game. Let's not lie to ourselves here. This shit is Florida man territory. 2002, good times. Hogan versus Rock. Right? That was a nice one. That was nice. That was
nice. It was supposed to be Hogan versus Austin, but they went with Rock.
Yeah.
But that's a story for another time.
It never happened.
Yeah. But that being said, it's amazing how far the Rockstar Games has come with their successful franchise of Grand Theft Auto. Like 10 years. It's been 10 years since they made history, since they made groundbreaking records in their video game in the video game sales, and they've accumulated such a loyal fan base that 10 years later, with just showing the trailer of what's coming, it's generated a lot of excitement. It's generated a lot of buzz, and people are happy for it. And again, that's how you sell. That's how you build interest. That's how you sell a product. And I'm very happy about that. I'm happy that fans are, getting exactly what they want. With that being said, Juancho, is now the good time to start tearing down assholes? Because it wouldn't be an episode of the Black Files if we didn't.
Well, not yet. But
not
I
yet.
will
Okay.
say the fact that GTA Online has been existing since October 2013 was a giant factor in keeping fan interest alive and well, Jose. Let's not forget that. GTA 6 has been a long time coming, but it wouldn't have been around without the help of GTA Online, which has been seeing loads and loads of different expansions and all sorts of different kooky and wild stories of people playing in GTA Online. All sorts of different madness that we've been privy to over the years. That's its own little deep dive. Actually, I would recommend, if anyone wants to see any of the more ridiculous shit that happens in GTA Online, look up our YouTube sibling Mutahar from Some Ordinary Gamers. He's done plenty of GTA Online stories, including, if I'm not mistaken, doesn't let's see. I actually want to double check. I want to make sure I've got the meme right over here. Yep, yeah, they're the ones that made the flying motorcycle on there, and it was it was ridiculous. Like, check this out. Folks may not understand, but they actually literally had gone ahead and made for the GTA Online what's called the Pegasi, like Bugatti or whatever.
Yeah.
Or Ducati. Oppressor Mark II hover bike. It's a goddamn rocket bike. It's ridiculous. And if you wanted to buy it, apparently it was $8 million in-game dollars. And it's fucking hilarious. Like, here's the little way they did it. Like, the description. The Oppressor Mark I was a landmark in hybrid vehicle design. Well, the Mark II takes off where its little brother landed, and it never comes down. This is about the closest you can get to throwing a saddle on a rocket engine, bolting on some optional heavy artillery, and pressing the big red button. Please note this vehicle can only be modified at a specialized workshop inside of a terabyte. It's fucking, like, people had been terrorizing each other since 2021 with the hover bike in GTA Online. Actually, no, my bad. 2018. It's hilarious. I fucking love it. And there get so many people who rage quit in the game when they come across someone in like a freaking raid against each other, someone on the fucking hover bike, because you can't fucking get to them. It's literally game breaking, and it's fucking hilarious, and I love that shit. I love it for
It's-
them. Enjoy yourselves. What was that, Jose?
No, I said it's awesome. It's awesome.
It's not just awesome. It's fucking ridiculous is what it is. God almighty. So, yeah, like I said, as far as the hype for this got so big that it actually made its way to our local neck of the woods here. I kid you not, there's an article from the Tampa Bay Times over this.
Oh, awesome! Do we have a link to that?
Would I be bringing up the article if I didn't have the link?
Fair point.
Let me take a look here. So, sharing the link for you fine folks to read on your own time on your own dime. Here's the article from the Tampa Bay Times, written up yesterday by Gabrielle Calise from the Time staff. The headline reads, the GTA 6 trailer shows pure Florida mayhem. Is Tampa in the game? Short answer, kinda yeah. Long answer,
Kinda.
no, long answer, every bit of Florida is in this game. All right, so for any discerning Floridian who thinks that, oh, this is just Miami or this is just him, like, no, this is Florida through and fucking through, people. Let's not kid ourselves. They went into this whole analysis. Let's see, is
Here, let
yeah.
me see if I can read it here. Give me just a second here.
Let me. Does this
Yes.
help?
Damn. No, actually, no, it doesn't because it comes all blurry. I'm looking through my mobile device, my cell phone.
Okay, well, I'll read it up then. Let's see here. The first trailer for Grand Theft Auto 6 is pure Florida core. The 92nd.
Oh wait, no, hang on a minute. I got it now. I had to change my resolution. I can do this one. Here we go. The first trailer for Grand Theft Auto 6 is pure Florida core. The 90-second video, first leaked Monday and then posted on the official Rockstar Games YouTube channel, shows airboats and flamingos in flight. Babes dance on boats and stroll beaches and twerk on top of speeding cars. This tropical cityscape is built up with causeways and high rises. All of it is soundtracked to Sirens and Tom Petty.
A Business
Wire.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yep. A Business Wire release states that the new game will be set in the state of Leonida, home of the neon-soaked streets of Vice City and beyond. We know from the 2002 game Grand Theft Auto Vice City that this municipality is a hyper-hedonistic version of Miami and Miami Beach. But what about the beyond part?
I'm scared. So let's see here.
So ridiculous.
Get this. Some Tampa fans have taken to Reddit and Twitter to wonder if they too might recognize some local landmarks. Last year, a fan made map mock-ups inspired by Tampa, Orlando, and Miami. South Florida residents who view the trailer may draw similarities to the murals of Wynwood and the nightlife of Calle Ocho. There's even a character who resembles one memorable Florida man, some mugshot, the internet-famous Miami Joker, nicknamed for his face tattoos, but other shots would be at home in other parts of the states too. Strip clubs and rooftop hangs to shots of alligators, lumbering into convenience stores, and getting dragged out of swimming pools. Here's what we do know about the game. It will feature GTA's first female protagonist, plus what looks like a Bonnie and Clyde storyline. It will be released on PS5, Xbox Series, and Xbox Series S and X. And fans, now waiting a decade, finally have a 2025 release date. That's all she's wrote on there.
No, Miami Joker, a.k.a. that freaking creepy Jared Joker cosplay picture that we saw earlier.
God damn it. Hang on a minute. Give me a minute.
Because I don't know about you, but that was fucking creepy.
I'm going to freaking pull it up. I don't give a damn. Y'all, I do not give a damn. Okay.
Oh, yes, we're saved by the freaking, the pop-up. I don't have to look at that ugliness.
Too late.
No!
Too late.
We already saw him, Juan.
Okay, so as you can see here from this Dexerto clip it over here, the Florida Joker. These are his real mugshots, and then in between you have the GTA 6 character of the
Kill it with fire.
Huh? Kill it with fire?
I said, Yes.
I'm sorry, Jose, but I'm afraid we can't. You see, apparently, this Florida Joker is pissed off that he's being parodied in the fucking trailer. I'll share the freaking article to you guys so you can read it, but this is hilarious. IRL Florida Joker isn't happy that GTA 6 parodied him in debut trailer. One man isn't laughing at his cameo. GTA 6 version of Florida is called Leonida, and as we saw in the trailer, Rockstar is pulling out all the stops when it comes to referencing the Sunshine State shenanigans. From real-life restaurants, landmarks, and gators, and the iconic Florida Man meme, there's no shortage of Easter eggs in the trailer, but one reference isn't sitting too well with the famous Florida Joker. In the trailer, a man who represents IRL Florida Joker, Lawrence Sullivan, appears during a news report, and the real person has since shared his thoughts on TikTok. I'm not going to fucking share his TikTok, but whatever. On social media, Sullivan, who infamously went viral back in 2017 after his mugshot showed off his green hair and tattoos resembling that of the Batman villain, called out Rockstar. Florida Joker, you might have seen that character in GTA 6. They just dropped the trailer, he said. You know they got that character with the face tattoos. You know who they got that inspired by? By me. Just look me up. The man finished his rant by winking at the camera and issuing some strong words for Rockstar over his portrayal. I'm not fucking... Oh my god. He's like, GTA, we gotta talk. He then signs off. It's not clear if Rockstar was in contact with Sullivan about the lookalike or how big of a role this parody will have in the game, but we may have to wait quite a bit to find out. GTA 6 is only set to release 2025, so we're going to be stuck theory crafting a couple of years. That said, some gamers such as Twitch star XQC... Shit, Angel sent us this, has offered Rockstar big bucks to be able to play the game ahead of release. So Angel, sadly, he wasn't able to join us for the actual episode tonight, but he's with us in spirit by way of this Dexerto article that he sent our way. Like he says, XQC offers Rockstar eye-popping amount of money to play GTA 6 early. Also written out by Michael Gwillem over here. So these two
Dude, nice.
Dear Lord in heaven, people. This is freaking insane. You're not going to believe how much this dork actually wants to pay Rockstar Games. Which, by the way, dude, you want to pay anybody money for no good reason? Pay us. We're the Ravens flock.
Exactly.
We want your money, XQC.
Also, what the hell Florida Florida Joker should chill the fuck out. If anything,
no, you guys are ripping off my image. You got to talk. I'm like, no, we don't.
Why? Do you want royalties?
Apparently. This hobo. Okay. During a recent broadcast, XQC was asked about GTA 6 and announced that he'd use some of his $100 million kick contract if it meant he could obtain the most anticipated game of all time. He offers to pay $1 million.
Dun-dun-dun.
As far as spending $1 million to get the game early. Look at this fucking nutball. Jesus, bro. I'd probably like $1 million to get it like a day early. I'd give $1 million. Boom, straight up, buy that shit. For only a day early? Motherfucker.
Oh my god.
Okay, I get it, wanting to be ahead of everyone else and flaunting the cash in order to bribe the game studio in order to make it happen, but just a day early? Really? You know that you could actually leverage that, like give it to me 1 month earlier before everyone else, send it to me with freaking like people with the handcuffed briefcase or whatever, so we can actually confirm it and actually have all that stuff and all that jazz. Nah. No, just give it to me the day before. I would be like, I get the hype, but that's just bad business, man. That's just bad business. Learn to sell yourself better. Also, give us your money, XQC. You want to throw money?
There you go, Juan. You're channeling your inner. You just channeled your inner angel for a second, Juan. Give us your money.
Yeah, no, I get you here, Jose. It's totally understandable. But yeah, I have to. I mean, what do you expect? If Angel isn't here for in order to shamelessly demand money from people that are never going to see us, then I better step up.
Yeah, I know. And also, I would like to make one more comment about the appearance. It looks less like, I know it's Florida Joker, but it looks like a combination of the Joker and another character from Suicide Squad, Diablo, played by Jay Hernandez.
See, that's the plausible deniability of it all, Jose. Uh-huh.
Oh, God.
I can't look at this guy without wanting to smack him. I'm sorry, I can't. I legitimately cannot. They really did a scary good job at making this guy look almost photorealistic. There was even a freaking photo of like this old ass Florida Karen lady who was like being filmed on social media for being a Karen, and like if you didn't know you were looking at a video game and you only glanced at it for a second, like, who the hell is this crazy old bitch? What's she yelling at this person for? It's not a real crazy old bitch. It's just a freaking CG character. God almighty.
Jeez, man.
Now, this is how nuts it's been getting. And, of course, we can't have this kind of purely harmless, debauched fun. Is that the right term? K-Storm, is that a word? Debauched?
Debauched fun.
Really?
And you are using it fairly correctly.
Okay. Thank you, K-Storm. So apparently I'm using the word debauched fairly correctly. Well, it wouldn't be this kind of celebration without people party pooping all over themselves all across social media in order to get their own say, in order to get their own opinions on this.
Oh boy, here we go.
Here we fucking go. Let me take a look over here. I actually want to pull this up because there's interesting people who are trying to call for the banning of Grand Theft Auto 6. We're going back to the 90s and 2001 times, folks. We're going to the times where video games are corrupting America, and it's all these horrible, violent video games that are making do all the Columbinings and all that shit.
Yes, that stupid old rhetoric.
Yeah, that tired old ass, ratchet ass, dumbass, ass of a mindset that's got dumbasses up in arms. I know that we got some folks in the chat. Don't be shy. I know y'all are watching and I know y'all are enjoying yourselves, but don't be shy. Go ahead, speak up.
Yeah, folks, why don't you let us know in the comments? Why don't you let us know in the chat right now if you've ever played Grand Theft Auto? Which was your favorite Grand Theft Auto game? We'd like to know.
Yes, please tell us your memories or your stories about Grand Theft Auto if you've ever played the video game, or if not, tell us your opinions about these games. I know that it's not everybody's cup of tea whenever we talk video games on the Black Files, but it is the biggest thing happening right now on social media, and there is a darker side to it because we've got assholes trying to call for GTA 6 to be banned in its entirety. Now,
yeah, right.
You're gonna love who's fucking behind. What kind of people are actually calling for this? You're gonna love this, folks. Would you like to see? Would you like to find out who? Would you like to find out?
Yes, tell us all, Juan.
We might be surprised. Depends. K-Storm. Would you be surprised to say? Would you like to know? Would you?
For goodness' sake, just tell us.
No. Why tell when I can show? So for you fine folks at home, Lisa Boo said that she played the original a long time ago. God dang, that's what I'm talking about. Bro fist right there, fist bump. Now I'm gonna share this article from Sportskeeda, headline written up earlier today by Mridul Dutta. Headline reads: Will GTA 6 be banned? Boycotts and ban calls explained. Okay, so less than 24 hours after the official release of the GTA 6 trailer, many have already started calling for a game ban. Rockstar Games has been known for being dragged into controversies in the past, and the same scenarios have risen after the first trailer of the upcoming game was released. While most fans love the studio's presentation, protesting hashtags are also circulating on social media platforms. This article explains whether GTA 6 will be banned and what the commotions are all about. Let's see. Note, some parts of this article are subjective and only reflect the writer's opinions. Get a load of this. Okay, so we have some... What the hell?
The fuck?
What the fuck is it? Jackson Hinkle? What the fuck is this? Dear Lord. Okay, Jackson Hinkle, whoever this total idiot is, he's saying here, like on his Twitter page, why are these Zionists at Rockstar Games releasing this? What the fuck is this? Hang on. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to go with the uncensored version. I have to look this asshole up. I can't believe I have to look this asshole up. I have to. It's the law. I have no choice.
We have to look this asshole up. God freaking. Ugh.
I know. It doesn't sound right, K-Storm. But unfortunately, it's the truth. God dang it.
We can't have nice things, Wancho.
No, I can't have fucking nice things in here. Who's this Jackson Hinkle piece of shit? Okay, so... there he is. Okay. Let's see. So this guy, he swears he's some sort of like a truth teller kind of guy. Fuck this dude. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna fucking show anything about this guy, but I am going to take a look and find his GTA 6 tweet. Fucking hell. I don't want to expose people to this kind of nonsense for any longer than I have to. God dang it. Really? Did this asshole fucking take it down? He better not have. Media, let me take a look over here. Oh yeah, go subscribe to my X, people. No one really calls it an X unless you're a fucking shill.
Unless you're a shill for a certain space baby dick rocket man.
Exactly. Now, for the record, I'm not all too hot about the Israeli government. I already mentioned that a few weeks ago with how the whole thing with the war in Hamas against Hamas, and how the Palestinian people, who are civilians, are paying the biggest price on it. Okay, here's this fucking moron. Why are the Zionists at Rockstar Games releasing this sexualized video game for children in America? Get hashtag ban GTA 6 trending right now. And, of course, this fucking idiot got slapped with a community note over here. The community note reads, most of the Grand Theft Auto games have been rated mature by the ESRB. Rockstar is not affiliated with any Zionism movement. This user is known for spreading misinformation to boost engagements and interactions. Ha! So fuck this guy. So, thank you, Twitter community notes. You guys are still doing the Lord's work here.
Yes. Thank you for doing your job.
Now, I actually want to pull up there's one moron who is absolutely hilarious in his take on this thing. We actually spoke about this guy at the end of last year. Funnily enough,
Really?
Yes, this man is a known criminal. He is an accused and currently being investigated for sexual trafficking of people.
Hang on a minute, Juan. Before you get to that, I just want to share a comment here on the chat from Green Eyed Dragon. It's Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, it's Grand Theft Auto. I tried to ban it. You get what you expect from Grand Theft Auto. It's not going to change because some people are sensitive about it.
Yeah, no, it hasn't been banned yet, and I don't think anyone's gonna be able to. So sucks to suck for everyone who's trying to get that going.
Yeah, you have better luck trying to blackmail Bruce Wayne, who is a rich billionaire who secretly is a caped crusader.
You're gonna love this. Are you ready to find out who it is, folks?
Let's do it.
Tristan and Andrew fucking Tate. That's right. Fucking Andrew Tate, the former prize fighter / he's the real man who's getting everyone out of the Matrix, and he's putting the women in all their place. Damn, figure out whether or not he wants to talk with his American accent or his British accent, motherfucker. Pick a lane, asshole.
What the hell?
The one who was arrested last year, finally, by the Romanian government in their investigations of his accusations of being in human trafficking of women for sexual purposes and being involved.
I
with
remember
organized
now.
crime.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I know. This asshole. And I'm going to go ahead and put in the Sportskeeda article for that for you guys to read on your own time, on your own dime.
He actually gave his opinion on this. Is he allowed to have an opinion?
Well, he's not in prison right now. He's basically under house arrest while the whole thing's going down. Headline reads, GTA 6 already becoming controversial as Tate brothers speak against it. Fuck you. The irony is ridiculous. Let's see here. GTA 6 shook the world after.
Okay, can I safely assume that the guy with the fancy robe,
that's Andrew.
The fancy smoking jacket, that's Andrew. That's the guy who got arrested.
Both Andrew and Tristan Tate were arrested.
Okay, but all right, no, I get it. Okay,
all right. So, okay, I'm gonna keep reading over here. It's very quick and very dirty.
Now I want a smoking jacket.
Yeah, but we deserve smoking jackets. He deserves to get smoked. Anyway, GTA 6 shook the world after its first trailer was dropped by Rockstar Games, and it seems that it's already becoming controversial. The Tate brothers, Tristan and Andrew, recently criticized the game during a live stream on Rumble. By the way, Rumble, hi, you assholes. You still owe our bro Louis Lecca money. Pay his ass. Pay Nerd Report. You sacks of shit. Fucking Rumble. That's why we didn't create one for the Ravens flock. I did not trust Rumble. Let's see here. The former said that he did not want to see young children shooting police officers in video games. So Tristan Tate saying, I'm not a fan of anyone under age of 18, 21 maybe, playing video games where the goal is to shoot police officers. Let's see. After the release of the GTA 6 trailer, Rockstar Games, but mentioned it didn't have any, let's see, Tristan Tate and his thoughts about the series. The latter replied that he played the first title in the series as a child, but mentioned that it didn't have any real graphic violence back then. Tristan also praised the themes and messages of the Mario games. Fucking really? Okay.
Really?
Okay, he's saying this. Video games aren't necessarily evil, but I remember when video games, because I'm very old, I'm an old man, I remember playing a little man with a red cap trying to rescue the princess and teaming up with your brother. If rescuing purity from evil while teaming up with your brother isn't a good theme of a video game, then I don't really know what is. Guys, for a second, listen. I know I'm not the resident gamer. I know that I'm not 100% in the world of the gamers. If Angel were here, though, I'm pretty sure he would be okay with me saying this. Don't you dare try to pit our franchises against each other. We have gaming for everything. We have role-play games. We have action-adventure games. We have flight simulation games. We have MMORPGs. And they all range from the fantastical and child-friendly to the fucking violent and horrible and mind-inducing. I kid you not. Did you know, Jose? Okay, there's a short story. Let me see here.
I'm listening.
Yeah, okay. So there is a short story by the science fiction writer Harlan Ellison called I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. Are you familiar with this story?
I have no mouth, I must scream.
No, I have no mouth and I must scream.
I have no mouth and I must scream. I gotta say, honestly, no, I'm not familiar with the story.
Oh. Okay, so this came out in 1967. And he published it in a magazine called If. Worlds of Science Fiction. Basically, it's a short story of the distant future. The world has come to an end, and there is a supercomputer managing the world and managing what's left. And he's taken 4 human beings and is basically, and this Skynet fucking thing has gone so insane and so powerful in its capabilities that it's basically keeping these 4 people virtually immortal and continuously torturing them over and over for eternity for their crimes against humanity and shit. It's for the kids.
The fuck,
It
man?
won a Hugo Award. It's important science fiction, okay? It's an allegory about AI and about how the Cold War can fuck people up and how, humans are hubristically locked in our own ideals that will chain us down into a life-sucking hell that will leave us completely torn apart. Guess what? Guess fucking what? Guess what? Guess what? Why would I be bringing up a science fiction short story from the late 60s on a program where we're talking about a video game franchise?
Why would I'm trying to think.
Unless there was also a video game to the story. It was made in 1995, almost fucking 30 years from the time the actual story was published. And this was a freaking MS-DOS, Mac OS point-and-click adventure game. And Harlan Ellison himself actually narrated parts of it. He helped design the game. It's a fucking masterpiece to this day. It's never been remade, and this fucking game came out in 1995, so don't you dare tell me that we don't have a breadth and depth of types of genres in video games, especially not from an asshole who tries to manipulate teenage boys into throwing their mommy and daddy's money away so that they can all become jacked up dude bros who take weird freaking cryptic cult pacts to this jackass who has no chin. So fuck you, Andrew Tate. Fuck you, Tristan Tate. Fuck you both for being fucking criminals, and fuck you for trying to pit our video game loves against each other. So fuck you up the ass with a rusty metal dildo, and top it off with some fucking motherfucking cactus laced with chili oil for Steph's sake. Green Eye Dragon.
Yeah, no, those two could go fuck themselves. Like they're right up there with fucking. They're right up there with fucking Quantum TV.
Yeah, no, seriously. Green Eye Dragon was saying, is Tate one of those people that blame video games for real life decisions they made when they know it's just a video game and doesn't influence their life in any way, but needs something to blame? No, he's just an opportunistic little jackass.
He's an opportunistic little jackass who will do whatever it takes to get any ounce of clout.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking, what do you call it? From there, let me see here. While commenting on the violence depicted in the GTA franchise nowadays, he said that he believed it's not good for society and wanted the games to opt for a different direction. Since the release of his first trailer, GTA 6 has been trending on social media, and it seems like the Tate brothers are not the only ones criticizing it. Many people didn't like what they saw in the trailer and want the game to be banned, as can be seen by a trending hashtag below, hashtag ban GTA 6. The GTA release date is currently scheduled for 2025 window, and the game has been announced for only PS5 and Xbox Series S and X. Yep, okay. However, PC gamers should not lose hope, as Rockstar Games may announce a version for the platform on PC in the near future. So there is hope as far as the thank you, K-Storm, for the PC Master Race to get their licks of committing violence. Wow, seriously? What the hell, man? Did someone make this? Did someone generate this with AI?
Yeah, probably.
No, okay, no. In a just world, okay. Wow. I actually looked up the hashtag of it. The first thing that pops up, in a just world, Grand Theft Auto would feature Kim Jong-un as a playable character. The gameplay would revolve around being a good family man, increasing crop yields, building nuclear weapons, and hunting Western spies. With a little, it looks like it's AI generated almost, but it looks nice for Kim Jong-un.
Bro, listen. I'm going to say this right now. if this was actually a thing in the game, I would so fucking play. I would play as Kim Jong Un while playing music from the interview in the background.
Baby, you're firework. Go
Yes.
show what you're worth.
Yes. This man has no asshole, Juan. He doesn't need one.
Good lord. Sorry, K-Storm, but we had to. It's the law. Oh my god.
It's my fault.
It's not Jose's fault. It's not your fault, Jose. Yeah, no, this bozo, yeah, this bozo trying to just farm clicks for, the banned GTA 6 and trying to tie Palestine to it. And the suffering of the Palestinian people. Look,
seriously, I will freaking play as no, Juan. I will play as Kim Jong Un, and if there's an option where I get to change my screen name or username or whatnot, I'm just gonna type in "hate us" because they hate us.
I'm gonna let you have that. Like, listen, it's never going to happen. They're never gonna ban it. And I was trying to say, like, yes, the Palestinian people are suffering right now in the Gaza Strip, but they don't need any shit involving GTA 6. They need to stop being bombed to death. But that's a whole nother story for a whole nother time.
Yeah.
It's never going to happen because, look at this. Very simple. For anyone who's got working eyeballs and working brain cells, says, hey, quick, give me a brain cell count for yourself. Do you have more than 2?
Yes.
Well, obviously.
Are you sure? Can you check? You shake around a bit. See, double check how many clicks you hear.
Wanjo, I have more than 2.
Okay, you sure? We're sure? Okay, good. And you have.
Do you want to feel how hard I can punch?
So anyhow, the point I'm making is anybody with more than 1 brain cell to run around and with working eyeballs can clearly see this will never happen. The games will never be banned. And this is why. The Entertainment Software Ratings Board is fucking ratings for the games! It spells it out anyway! E for Everyone is basically rated PG. Fucking T for Teen is PG-13. Rated M for Mature is rated R.
It requires an ID.
Thank you, K-Storm. It literally requires a fucking ID to buy a rated M video game.
I had to show ID to buy Skyrim.
K-Storm apparently had to, when she went and bought Skyrim for like 5 different versions of it, she had to show her ID every single time. And it is actually about 5 different versions. I did the head count. So, like, it's never going to happen.
PC.
Exactly. Thank you. Not counting PC. Jesus Christ. It's never going to happen. So these people trying to latch on to the hottest freaking talking point on social media, it's never going to fucking happen. It's never going to get banned. And anyone who's trying to waste their time on it should do better things with themselves and with their lives. Also, one other idiot was trying to say, oh, GTA 6 looks like modern day America. I thought people played video games to escape reality. And all he puts up is a collage of all the melanated people that you see in the glamour shots in the beach, in the nightclubs, the black chick twerking on top of the car, the people with the racing cars and the gang members shaking hands, and the lady who's like the therapist or parole officer for our main character. I think this person might have some sort of issue with people of a specific melanated content count in their body. You know, as if maybe this person believes that having people with darker skin is somehow magically a bad thing.
And I hate this guy now.
Yeah. Again, up the ass, rusty metal dildo, polish off with cactus lice and chili oil. That's for Steph. Steph is healing like a champ, by the way. She's doing great. Yeah, no, people fucking just clowning on this guy. I thought people played games escape reality, and this dude like taking his fucking headphones off, like, god damn it, fucking thing. There's fucking ridiculousness over here. Like, yeah, people are saying, like, was this tweet, or the aim of this tweet to be racist? Like, yeah, clearly. It was. I mean, like, what the hell are we going to say? And what's even more nuts is that we actually had one person from who used to be a developer from Rockstar Games actually give their take on this. And this is an IGN article. I'll share it with you, fine folks, to read on your own time, on your own dime. And this is how wild it's been getting over here. This comes by way of Wesley Yin Poole. Headline reads, ex-Rockstar dev reacts to GTA 6 trailer. It's really going to look like this. A former developer at Rockstar has reacted to the GTA 6 trailer, bigging up the animation work and graphical improvements compared to the developer's previous games. Mike York, who worked as an animator at Rockstar New England for 6 years, helping to build GTA 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2 before leaving the company in 2017, so his opinion comes with a fair amount of authority. In a video published to his YouTube channel, York runs through the GTA 6 trailer, pausing to discuss the increased density and details within Leonida, Rockstar's version of the state of Florida, and the neon-soaked streets of Vice City, Rockstar's take on Miami. So yeah, he's been, what the hell? According to York, what we see in the trailer reflects what fans can expect to experience when GTA 6 eventually comes out at some point in 2025. His quote, this is an in-game cutscene. A lot of the games you see are done with cinematics and they cut to a scene and it's not all in-game. It's kind of pre-rendered and you see it. But everything you see in a GTA game is all done in-game. Every single cutscene. If you see that building way in the back, you can go to that building. You can climb it. You can jump off it. This game is very elaborate. That's why it takes them so long to make. York goes on to talk about Rockstar staff working on hundreds and thousands of animations for previous games, a momentous task in order to accommodate the players of every whim. Pointing to GTA 6 trailer's clip of Vice City Beach, York called it full of people all performing unique actions to make the virtual world feel alive. This is a Rockstar trademark only possible with hundreds of thousands of animations, York insisted. Then discussing the lifelike nature of NPCs, wow, whoever wrote this fucking thing, they need a copy editor bad because I caught two mistypes on here already, like misspeaking. Jeez, like for instance, bringing up, and this is being life. Sorry, I have to, but also I kind of have to. Fucking what do you call it? Yeah, let's see here. I'm really impressed with how far they're bringing the graphics in-game, he said. A lot of times you see a cinematic that is not that, like, this is not that. When you play this game, it's really going to look like this. It's going to just look just like this. It's going to be incredible. I can't wait, because the artists all over there really know how to push the consoles and the hardware to the limits of their level of details, LODs. York called the GTA 6 trailer a much-discussed bikini-clad woman an NPC. There's a fair bit of debate about this character's identity, with some believing its protagonist, Lucia, with a different hairstyle and outfit. Let's see here. And trumpets the graphical quality Rockstar has applied to the people who populate the world. So, yeah. So, he's definitely, this guy, Mike York, he's definitely given it the seal of approval. I personally need to give this article my seal of disapproval because you guys need copy editors. All right, Wesley Yin Poole, you did a good job updating this earlier today at 9:36 a.m. Fucking update your grammar, your spelling. Please. Thank you. Okay. That's just me being an editor, being a writer, being a filmmaker. I'm like, come on, dude. Like,
we get it.
You guys are getting paid for this. Right, so, like, literally, like, here's, like, some more fucking stupidity and moral fucking panic which Angelo sent us by way of, okay, so keeping with the whole tradition of idiots who really don't know better, who are trying to clutch their pearls and shark and chagrin and the horror and the violence and, oh, think of the children, it's destroying the character of America. Vote for Trump because they'll kill GTA 6 over the stupidity. What do you know about the channel called Newsmax?
Newsmax?
Yes, what do you know about Newsmax, Zay?
I gotta be honest, less than I should.
Okay, you know what Fox News is?
Of course.
Now take Fox News and remove any form of integrity and actual professionalism, and you get Newsmax. It's even worse than Fox News when it comes to sucking on fucking like neocon psychotic Republican dongles and balls just all in their fucking nose. It's gross. They went ahead and they threw their 2 cents about GTA 6, and I don't give a fuck about these guys. Let's go ahead and show what these fucking guys have to fucking say. Listen to the foreboding music, Carl.
Far and away the hottest selling video game in history of, I don't know, ever. Grand Theft Auto 5, now 10 years later, has over 185 million games in circulation with more than $8 billion in revenues.
Look at this fucking thing. They have an in-frame advertisement for gold. Like, oh, you know, because they're part of the fucking thing where like, oh, the world is chaotic and you're going to have to rely on something that will give you actual buying power in the future, because when the wokey wokes destroy the world and they have all the economy is controlled by all the Antifas and all the blue hairs and the BLMs and all those people are destroying America, you need gold to buy your survival kits and to throw your money at God Emperor Trump. So here's our fucking gold kit for you to buy gold coins. Fuck you.
Since it came out. Well, Grand Theft Auto 6 is set to debut a little over a year out, and they're already anticipating a $3.5 billion opening sale. Now, aside from the fact that I think video games melt your brain and they're stupid, what does this say about us as a society?
Fuck you. You don't have a brain to melt to begin with.
That the #1 selling video game is titled after a felony, Grand Theft Auto, centers around violence against women, picking up hookers, beating up random bystanders, and shooting at cops. The irony is that as a society, we're being neutered already and taught that words are violence, and if you call somebody the wrong pronoun, you can cause PTSD.
Motherfucker clearly doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about, and he fucking sounds and also kind of looks like his ass got plucked out in 1995. Do I even want to continue? Fucking...
No. I think I've heard enough. And if I continue hearing, I'm either going to feel very stupid or I'm going to feel very, well, homicidal.
Thank you. Okay, who the hell are these people? He actually puts up clinical psychologists and on this, like, oh well, this is destroying the fabric of America. It's making our kids destroying them and all this shit. Like, does he really not fucking stand that this is a game for adults? Of course he understands it. He just doesn't care because it doesn't jive with the message of, oh, think of the children, let's clutch our pearls and kill anything that's fun. You know who else is who wants to kill things that are fun? And is throwing his fucking opinion on this? Guess who else, Jose? Guess who else?
Oh, God. Have we talked about it before?
Oh, yes, indeed we have.
Have I annoyed you with memes about this guy?
No, but I have.
No. Damn it. Okay, who?
Everyone's favorite space baby dick Rocket Man.
Oh, no, I did annoy you with freaking memes. Well, not memes, but like funny pictures of this guy.
No, he's not funny. He's fucking embarrassing.
He's funny looking.
Yes, he is funny looking. He's very funny looking, but he's not fucking funny.
Of course, Elon Musk has to have an opinion. Otherwise, people will stop talking about him.
Of course. I mean, can't you tell? He's the most important, most incredible genius man in the entire world. He has to say things about it.
Of course. Okay, sure. Let's entertain this for a minute. What did Elon Musk had to say?
Okay, you really want to know? Because, I mean, for God's sake, this guy's got the dumbest fucking take. Are you sure you want to know?
You opened up the can of worms, Juancho.
Yeah, you're right, I did. But you know what? I'm not going to fucking, I want so badly to just not deal with this guy, but I have to.
Oh my God.
Hold on, let me see the fucking thing. Fucking moron. I'm actually trying to find
the black-haired billionaire albino walrus.
albino one. What the fuck? Wow, Jose. Even I'm not that brutal. Actually, yes, I am. Actually, I am that brutal, but yeah, no, I'm actually trying to pull it up over here. Here we go. Here's his stupidity. Now, this is him replying to some dude who's clearly a blue checkmark guy, and trying to suck on Twitter dick, continuing to call it X. He's an employee of X. Called Dan. Is like, list of games I've not played. GTA's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Elon Musk's fucking thing. Tried but didn't like doing crime. GTA's 5 required shooting police officers in the opening scene. Just couldn't do it.
Dude, it's a video game! Just have freaking fun! It's not real life! Come on! Jeez, Musk!
Exactly.
Dude, do you even have fun? Do you even know what fun is?
He doesn't. No, he's too busy seeking the approval of neo-Nazi jackasses and making himself memeable while burning money on an endeavor because because he doesn't like people shit talking him. Well, I'm gonna shit talk you all day long, and I'm pretty sure there's no bank account in hell that will have him be able to save him from our opinions on YouTube and Kick. So fuck off, Elon. Literally, there's people in here who are dunking on him, like Justin Wang, who's one of my favorite YouTubers. Like, you might like this game about being gay. Ha, take that. And what do you call it? Drake, the type of dude that stops at red lights in GTA 5. So is Elon Musk. One other person over here. They're Pixels, dog. Like, chill. And someone else. I don't like doing crime. Motherfuckers with their homie invites them to the pedophile gala with a photo of Elon Musk next to Ghislaine Maxwell, who's the fucking lady who helped Jeffrey Epstein in his child sex trafficking ring. Yeah.
Jeez.
So yeah, because he's totally not into crime. Yeah, he's such a cool, edgy dude because he doesn't play GTA. Shit. Want to know why I don't play GTA? Because it's not my bag in terms of fandoms. Yeah, it's fun whenever I do play it, and if I get a kick out of it, all the more like it. But it's not really what I like playing all the time, and that's okay.
I like playing it because it gives me an excuse to do crimes.
There we go. Elon, the type of dude who follows the speed limit in GTA. Let's see. I bet you if some other fucker in here. Bet you if the first mission was a diamond mine in Africa, you'd have kept playing. Ha!
Seriously, Elon Musk, sit the fuck down and play a fucking video game, man. That's exactly the talk that I expect from someone who doesn't play video games. Period.
No, it's a response to someone who thinks they're cool when they're not. Ever.
No, you're not cool. You're memeable. You're the only thing that's relevant about you is the fact that you have so many outrageous pictures of yourself. Folks can't stop making jokes about you. Folks can't stop making memes about you on the internet, and that's it.
No,
that is it.
No, the thing is that he thinks that by making weird memes, faces, and continuing to fucking try to say things to be edgy and shit, he thinks that that's what people like. Listen, buddy. Take it from a dude who was also bullied in middle school and sometimes in high school for being the weird kid. Take it from me. They're not laughing with you. They're laughing at you. They're laughing at you because you're a fucking embarrassment. Because you made yourself into a dancing fucking monkey in order to appease people who never respected you in the first place.
Hang on one. I have to stop you there. I gotta stop you there. Not monkey, albino walrus. Continue.
God damn it! Thank you. Oh my god! And the music doesn't. Yeah, thank you, Green Eye Dragon. Talking about that Newsmax guy, like video games melting your brain. Green Eye response, and this news doesn't melt your brain. Seriously, dude. Fucking get over yourselves. Not Green Eye Dragon, but the Newsmax asshole. And Lisa Boo, love it when they put in Easter eggs. So do I. I fucking love Easter eggs in these games. It's hilarious. It's fucking funny. It's fun. You know that thing that's allowed? Fun? We're allowed to fucking have fun even if we grow old and wrinkle up and shit. We're allowed to enjoy ourselves. And yeah, if it's a freaking simulator of doing crimes and being a badass when in real life you know that there's actual consequences to doing that shit. But Elon Musk doesn't have the fucking capacity to even consider the concept of consequences because he's lived his entire life but under the belief that there are no consequences to his action because he's fucking loaded.
Well, then he shouldn't have a fucking problem playing a video game where he gets to shoot cops. I mean, what do you think is going to happen to you? You think that the feds are going to knock down your door?
No, he's just like, oh no, I can't do this. This isn't right. What if people look at me the wrong way? So this motherfucker...
Jesus, his moral compass is fucking ridiculous.
His moral compass is a roulette wheel, Jose. This fucking guy has moral qualms and quandaries. Literally, he tries to make the word cis, as in for people who are cisgendered. He has gotten that word gets banned from YouTube, rather from Twitter, and he's also tried to get people to quit tweeting about, like we mentioned, the Palestinian people suffering. He stopped getting people to tweet about that. Because, that's anti-Semitic. No, it isn't. It's let's not murder people who aren't actually part of the conflict. But apparently, a video game where you simulate actual causing violence and transmitting messages of doing crime, that's a bridge too far for him. But he's okay with policing people's thoughts and ideas on the social media platform. But when it comes to actually playing a video game of it, his thoughts are like, oh no, what will people think of me? I'm such a terrible person if I go ahead and if I try to commit crimes in a video game. Fuck you. You committed a crime against humanity when you bought Twitter. Fuck you, Elon.
Yeah, he can fuck off. And man, we're spending too much time on Elon. We're deviating away from.
Well, he's getting what he wants. We're talking about him. We're telling him to go fuck himself.
Yeah, I know.
Since he doesn't know how to get how to get a woman without trying to bribe her with a horse.
Oh God.
No, motherfucker. Fucking get over yourself, Elon. Like all these fucking doofuses, fucking the Taint brothers, fucking actual criminals saying, "Oh, we don't think there should be crimes in video games." Like, motherfucker, you did actual crimes to actual people. You took women and sugared and honey potted them, honey dicked them, and what do you call it? Use them to make you cash and basically make them your indentured servants and your fucking compound that you have hardened in the middle of fucking Romania that he literally moved to because he said, and I quote, that it's easier to get away with crimes and to be able to bribe the police in Eastern Europe than it is in England. Motherfuck you.
Yeah, no, the irony is too painful when we talk about these things, man. It's like they're taking the fucking sledgehammer and bashing me over the head with it.
Yeah, it's a fucking catastrophe, and I'm tired of it. But I'm not going to let that take the hype away from me. I am willing to jump back onto the GTA train, if only to sate my bloodlust.
There you go, Juan. That's the spirit. Let the criminal idiots have their opinions all they want because it doesn't freaking matter. What matters is what you want. What can satisfy you? What can make you smile? What can you do to have fun? What is going to nourish your inner child?
And what's going to nourish my inner child is doing crimes
and video games.
Parentheses in video games.
Oh. Yeah, I think that would be a good. What do you think, Juan?
Yeah,
you think
we've much done? Definitely looking forward. This is all we know so far, and yeah, there's idiots with their opinions, and there's folks who are giving it praise because of just how dense and detailed the game just looks in the trailer alone. We'll see how it goes from there. Jose, let me go ahead and get you your final thoughts, and then let us know what we can look forward to tomorrow night on this week's edition of Wrestle Rewind.
Absolutely. So for tomorrow night's edition, so first of all, my final thoughts is, the trailer sells, and the way they're marketing it right now, it fucking works. And I can't wait to try it. And you know what? If I ever get the chance, Lord forbid, if I ever get a chance to play Grand Theft Auto 6,
You mean Lord
you
willing?
bet, Lord willing, if I ever get a chance to play Grand Theft Auto 6, then I'm gonna abuse all the freaking laws in that game. Well, not all of it, because there's some laws I should not be doing. I should not be abusing, but you know what I mean.
The laws of gravity, for example. Oh, wait! GTA Online has the hover bike! Fuck the laws
Hey!
of gravity!
Oh my god. All right. That being said, for tomorrow night's edition of Wrestle Rewind, which is every Thursday night at 10 p.m. Eastern, right here on YouTube and Kick, I will be reviewing this week's editions of WWE's NXT, AEW Dynamite, and Impact Wrestling. This is the final NXT before their pay-per-view event this Saturday, which is NXT Deadline, which is going to be on Saturday, December 9th.
Oh, that's right, isn't it? That's when that's when we're gonna have our next head-to-head over here. Isn't this where Wes Lee is taking on Dirty Dom? Oh, wait,
there is a story about
developments.
that. I was going to say there is a story about that doesn't end well, and I will save that for tomorrow. But another thing that we're going to talk about is the main event for this week's AEW Dynamite. Former tag partners, former best friends, former brothers, now turned bitter rivals as the rated R superstar Adam Copeland,
Edge.
aka Edge, takes on Christian Cage for the AEW TNT Championship in Montreal, Quebec, Canada.
You better believe there was some kind of screw job that happened tonight, folks. I have no clue. Oh, Matthew Coburn popping up over here. Holy cow. Hey there. He said he's been watching the whole time. Just internet window shopping lightsabers. God dang it. Man,
Yes,
like
indeed.
it's messed up when we window shop in real life, but it's even worse when we got to window shop online. I do the same thing too, but it's just like I so want the Obi-Wan lightsaber in the worst way. Like the classic
Now,
one, not the episode 1 and 2.
Yeah. Now, Impact Wrestling has something going on. Apparently, tomorrow night they're going to be airing some like pre-taped matches from a joint event that they did with Lucha Libre AAA. So I don't know. I mean, I'll look at it and see if I'll talk about it or not.
We should talk about it. They're going to be cold matches probably, but still, if they're teaming with AAA, that's worth it.
That is true. Now, a couple of announcements before we wrap things up. Actually, no, we might as well announce it right now. If you haven't caught this announcement last Saturday, folks, our channel is going to be hitting the road one more time before the end of the year. We're going to be heading towards Holiday Matsuri 2023, which will be on Wednesday, December 20th until Friday, December 22nd, for the one final time at the Orlando World Marriott in Orlando, Florida.
That's right, folks. Holiday Matsuri has become kind of a staple of ours. It's a holiday season themed anime convention and nerd and geek and everything everything nerdy and pop culture. And it's holiday themed. You gotta love it. Like Holiday Matsuri has been around for ages now. It is an institution in the con community, and it's 3 whole days and nights of awesome fun. We're gonna be there. We're gonna be there the entire weekend, the entire week. I can't even say weekend because it's happening Wednesday through Friday. How weird is that? They've got all sorts of different guests. They've got the voice actors such as Dante Basco, aka Rufio, aka the Fire Lord Zuko, Erica Lindbeck, who voices Luna from Hell of a Boss, Brandon McInnes, who's also an excellent voice actor, J. Michael Tatum, Dora Fine, Alejandro Sabs, Danny Chambers, and Amelie. We also have gamers over here, Justin Wong, Reggie, Wooly, Purblind, Shark Party, Proton John, and Starry Marie. We also have VTubers up in this shit. All sorts of VTubers, all sorts of different guests, cosplay guests. The royal ambassador of the world, in the world of cosplay, Yaya Han herself, is gracing us with her presence alongside the legendary Alice and Tabitha. Are going to be at the at Hall Mat. That's what we call Holiday Matsuri for the cool kids. Let's see here. There's also musical guests because we're going to have nighttime parties. We got DJs up in this bitch and musical acts and idol actors as well, who are all going to be up in this bitch like nobody's business. This is going to be a fun-filled 3 days in the middle of the week, right before the holidays. So be sure if you're going to be if you're going to be there, go to Holiday Matsuri, go to the Orlando World Center Marriott, throw your money at these folks, and for the love of God, say hello to us at the Ravens Flock. We will be there all weekend long, perusing the sites, interviewing folks, catching pictures, catching sights and sounds, and presenting it to you fine folks at home.
Absolutely. And with
if
that
we can,
said,
swimming in the pool if it isn't too cold.
yes. And with that said, this is where I'm going to bow out because I am going to go ahead and go to bed because I do have to get up early in the morning. Juan, thank you once again for having me here. It has been awesome.
Not a problem, Jose. I'll see you tomorrow night on Wrestle Rewind. Have a good night.
Absolutely, folks. Now, remember, be responsible of where you get your news from. Remember that we're all human beings at the end of the day. And remember, it's okay to do crimes in video games.
Freudian slip there. It's okay at the end of the day or whatever.
I don't know what you're talking about. Good night.
Dork. And that was Jose Casabona, the head of the Ravens Flock, with his silly Freudian slip that I will not forget. I'll probably forget. I don't know. All right. Yeah, and I gave my final thoughts on it. Oh, Matthew Coburn, the Hasbro has Darth Vader's lightsaber for $188. God dang. The only place I can get, the only kinds of websites where I can get the Obi-Wan Kenobi lightsaber are like Ultra Sabers and all these other guys, and they're so expensive, but at the same time, they're also so incredible because you can actually set the sound profile for it all, and you can have the blade removable and all this stuff and have it hang on your hilt, on your belt. So cool. But I'm so broke. Anyhow, with you guys' help, that won't be the case for long. I won't forget that one. I will never forget Tony Stank. Ha! Thank you, Matthew Coburn. I appreciate that. It's one of my favorite little Civil War jokes over there for Marvel. And yeah, no, like as they said, we're going to be at Holiday Matsuri. You guys saw our donation page, and you guys saw us plugging for Glitch Energy. I appreciate you guys joining us. And whenever there's anything new happening in the world of nerd and pop culture, there's always going to be a dark side to it, no matter how wholesome it might come off or how harmless it might be. There's going to be somebody paying a price, and there's going to be drama, and there's going to be craziness happening in behind the scenes. And if we can find it, we'll make sure to bring it to you on this program, the uncensored and uncompromising interview and review podcast of the Ravens Flock, The Black Files, hosted by yours truly, Juan Arouse. Be sure to tune in as we go live every Wednesday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, simulcasting on YouTube and Kick. Hit the subscribe or the follow button, ring the notification bell to stay up to date on all of our content. Become an inner flocker by hitting the join button, and until next time, continue to follow us on, whoop, that's the wrong thing, Facebook.com/The Ravens Flock, Twitter.com/RavensFlock13, Instagram.com/The Ravens Flock Online, Kick.com/The Ravens Flock, and of course, remember to hit the subscribe button and ring that tiny little notification bell right here on our flagship platform, YouTube.com/The Ravens Flock, humble home of the Black Files, Los Amigos Play, Wrestle Rewind, and the Ravens Flock. For Jose Casabona and Angel Mendez and the Wrestle Ravens Flock, I am Juan Arouse. This has been the Black Files, and we